Well, I'm actually a bit shocked. I've never found that many Boletus mushrooms in my whole life. It's probably around 3 kilograms. I don't know. They are everywhere. Wow. I hit the jackpot with this spot of forest here. It's absolutely incredible. There weren't that many last year. Wow. Perfect. Most of them are absolutely flawless. Amazing. Such high quality food just out of the forest. I still can't believe my luck. This is incredible. We already ate one big portion and now I'm preparing the rest of them for the freezer so that we have enough for winter as well. And I mean, look at them, they are just absolutely perfect. It's wonderful. Another update on the garden. The one surviving Hokkaido pumpkin plant grew bigger and bigger. Now it's wow, it's taking up a lot of space. And initially I thought that each plant has just one set of flowers, meaning like male flowers or female flowers, but I was wrong. Each plant has both female and male flowers, and therefore we are getting pumpkins. There are already around 6 really big pumpkins. They are not quite ripe yet, but soon we can harvest them. So this is super awesome. They are looking fantastic. And I'm looking forward to eat my own Hokkaido pumpkin. Remember that we planted the supermarket garlic. Just put some cloves into the soil. And today I harvested quite a bit. The garlic cloves that were growing are a bit small, but well, they are looking cute and they are tasting really good, really strong, quite fresh, super strong garlic, and yeah, it's wonderful that something worked out here in the garden. There are also potatoes that we can harvest soon. Don't know exactly when to take them out of the ground. Maybe now, I don't know. But the tomatoes and bell peppers in the greenhouse, oof, yeah. Now there are tomatoes, green tomatoes, and I guess they will not ripen because it's already mid-September and it's not warm enough anymore, and the sun is already lower than usual than it was in summer. So I don't have high hopes for eating my homegrown tomatoes. Let's see. Yeah, another successful day in the forest. One of my hobbies is picking mushrooms. I just love to walk the forests and come home with this big amount of mushrooms. And today I managed to find quite a bit of different species. Now, during this year, every week, every day, there are new species popping up. And today I found, again, a lot of porcinis. So this is Boletus edulis in Latin, Herkutatti in Finnish, Steinpilz in German, porcini in Italian, but also widely known all over the world as one of the best mushrooms. And I guess there are about, 1.5-2 kilograms of just those. I tried to find more of the chanterelles, but no luck. Their time is over. There were chanterelles like 3 weeks ago, but now the porcinis took over and it's porcini season now. Then there are also What else? Voitatti in Finnish, butterpills, German, but I don't know the English name. They are a bit slimy on top, but I don't care. It's fine. As long as you mix them with others. If you just have these slimy ones, it might be too much for me as well. Then there is quite a special mushroom. This one, I only know the German name. Need to look up the Latin or English name. When you cut them, they will have orange juice coming out. There are some who look almost the same, but they don't have the orange colored juice, and only the ones with the orange milk are edible. And they are quite tasty, but also insects or snails like them a lot. And my rule when picking mushrooms is I only take the ones that I can 100% identify. I never take any that where I'm not sure, where I'm not 100% sure. I know species. I know quite a lot of species where I'm like 90% sure. And but I also know that these ones usually have similar looking species which are poisonous. Therefore, I don't pick them. But it doesn't hinder me to learn about more mushroom species. I learned to identify mushrooms as a child already, and it has been a hobby ever since. I really love it. It's my passion. And this year I learned about a new mushroom, new to me. They are white birch mushrooms. I don't know the English name. Well, weißer Birkenpilz or probably koivutatti, valkoinen koivutatti or something like that in Finnish, not sure. And they are completely white when you pick them, but as soon as you cut them, they are beginning to oxidize and change color and change their look. They are very tasty. But they were new to me. I didn't know them before. We don't have them as often in Germany as here in Finland. And oh yeah, today I also picked macrolepiota in Latin. It's like a huge umbrella. I think they are called umbrella mushrooms. Not sure. Usually people pick them when they are when their umbrella is quite big, and then you can fry them in a pan like a schnitzel. But I prefer when they are a bit smaller, and I prefer the ones that are still closed, because they are more tasty in my opinion. Yeah, but they are tasty in general. Yeah, I think those were the species that I found today, and I hope to pick more during the next days. The season is not over yet. It seems like chanterelle season is over, but soon there will be trumpet chanterelles, smaller chanterelle species coming, and yeah, the season is not over yet. And I'm not only interested in the edible mushrooms, I'm interested in the whole kingdom of fungi. There are so many different concepts and ecosystems and strategies of different species. It's super fascinating to me. There are even mushrooms who can move. They are part of the slime molds, and they are moving along decaying wood in search of different nutrients, and it's super fascinating to me. And what is also fascinating to me is that many edible mushrooms are in symbiosis with certain tree species. So once you choose the type of forest, the type of wood, the type of trees that are there, you also are choosing the type of mushrooms that you will find. For example, these porcini mushrooms, they are different species, not only one. There are some who are growing in symbiosis with pine trees, others are growing in symbiosis with spruce trees, and so on and so on. It's super interesting. And they are called mycorrhiza mushrooms, and their mycelium is connected to the tiny roots, the root tips of trees, and they are exchanging nutrients and also information. It's called the wood wide web. It's really, really amazing and interesting. Yeah, I'm happy that I can just walk the forest and get to discover new things every day, every time I'm going to a forest or a different forest. I get to discover so much